In the golden age of arcades and consoles, nestled between Space Invaders and dot-gobbling mazes, there swung a pith-helmeted hero, a man who defied wild rivers, jungle beasts, and danger itself, all in the name of love. But who was he? Originally released as Jungle King, this 1982 arcade classic was forced into a quick wardrobe change after the estate of Tarzan said, "Hold on a vine there, buddy." Tarzan's yell was replaced, his loincloth swapped for a safari suit, and thus, Sir Dudley Dashly was born. Dudley Dashly, former Oxford scholar turned explorer, wasn't just chasing thrills. Alongside him was Lady Penelope Dashlys, his brilliant, brave wife, an anthropologist, linguist, and the real brains behind many of their discoveries. Together, they were the toast of the Royal Exploration Society, until one expedition would change everything. Sir Dudley Dashly, renowned British explorer, prepared his afternoon tea with the precision of a field surgeon. Somewhere nearby, his wife, Lady Penelope Dashlys, was examining what she suspected were ancient Amerindian glyphs.
Dudley, do bring the sketchbook. These markings are unlike anything in the Cambridge archives.
After tea, my dear, the jungle can wait. A Sam cannot.
And just like that, she was gone. He found only her gloves, a torn page, and one message scratched into bark.
The feast begins at sundown.
There was no time. The hunt had begun. He braved the vine swinging from tree to tree.
I say, these vines are terribly unkempt.
The jungle whispered as Sir Dudley Dashly emerged from the vine-thick canopy. Before him, a wide crocodile-infested river glimmered in the fading light. On the far side, a flicker of torchlight slipped into the trees.
You've got good form, old man. Most don't survive the vines, let alone with style.
Identify yourself. This is no place for banter.
Name's Harry. Pitfall Harry. Been watching your trail since the ridge. You're after the woman, aren't you?
Lady Penelope Dashlys, my wife, taken by tribesmen, torchlight in hand. You've seen them?
Passed through just before you arrived. She didn't look frightened, more determined. You married a firecracker.
That's Penelope. She'd outthink her captors before tea's cold. No time for hesitation. You're not coming?
I've got my own hunt. Different treasure, different dangers.
Then perhaps, until our paths cross again, Mr. Harry.
Count on it, Dashley. The jungle has a way of reuniting the right kind of trouble.
And with that, the two explorers parted ways, each chasing their own legend beneath the same canopy. He swam with crocodiles, blade clenched between his teeth.
I rather hoped today wouldn't involve reptiles.
He dodged boulders as large as carriages.
This is not what the travel brochure promised.
There, in the heart of the jungle, under firelight and feathers, was Penelope, tied upside down to an altar, her eyes steady.
Took you long enough?
Blame the boulders. Please watch your head, my dear, while I cut you down.
And they ran, together, through water, over stone, beneath stars. The jungle gave chase, but it never caught them. They returned to England. Dudley gave up tea, at least in the wild. Penelope published her findings. But sometimes, late at night, they'd stare at that one carved symbol The one on the altar, a warning, or an invitation?
Do you think they'll come looking for us next time?
I do hope so.
After the adventure, the Dashlys retired, at least mostly. Dudley wrote memoirs. Penelope lectured on ancient dialects. But neither of them ever forgot the jungle. But what if that wasn't the end? Years later, their son, Dudley Dashly Jr., finds himself pulled into a deeper mystery. An ancient artifact has awakened, and his mother has gone missing once again, this time by choice. The jungle has changed, and Junior must decide, live in his father's shadow, or forge a legend of his own. Jungle Hunt may have offered little story, but in its pixelated silence, we found something timeless. This has been Beyond the Endscreen. Until next time, stay curious, explorers.